Welcome to Friend of Dorothy's, one of the gayest channels on YouTube, or at least I think so. And in this video we're going to take a look at some actors that may have been gay. We will be taking a look at some of the rumors and some of the facts to make a decision on whether or not we as viewers were convinced that they were gay or not. So let's head over towards the rainbow and follow the yellow brick road. Nicknamed the Latin Lover, Rudolph Valentino was an Italian actor based in the United States who dominated the silent film era. He started his acting career in 1914, playing small roles, but eventually got his big break in the 1918 film A Society Sensation, the original print now being considered a lost film. Originally 50 minutes long, the film was cut down to 24 minutes of footage, mostly of Valentino, for the 1924 re-release. This is the only version of the film that still exists today.
A Society Sensation is a 1918 American silent comedy drama film directed by Paul Powell. It starred 1920s superstar Rudolph Valentino in his first leading role. The original print of the film is one of around 75% of original silent-era films that have perished due to improper storage. Early recordings were done on nitrate film, which was highly flammable if not stored properly. Many so-called lost films were destroyed during the 1937 storage vault fire at Fox Studios and the 1965 MGM vault fire.
Valentino quickly became a sex symbol of the 1920s and was known in Hollywood as the Latin Lover, the Great Lover, or simply Valentino. Despite his sexuality not being center stage at the height of his career, rumors eventually circulated due to the fact that he impulsively got married to actress Jean Acker. Some say Jean Acker got married to the rising star to distance herself from the lesbian love triangle she was caught in. Valentino's career soared to great heights, and his relationships were almost always in the spotlight, so he was the best person to get married to Jean Acker and silence the rumors around her sexuality once and for all. Valentino starred in 30 films before his untimely death at the age of 31, with many theories around the legend still being unanswered. Valentino suddenly died on August 23, 1926, after complications of peritonitis caused by surgery for appendicitis and gastric ulcers, a medical condition that would eventually be referred to as Valentino syndrome. An estimated 100,000 people lined the streets of Manhattan to pay their last respects as a hearse and the procession drove by. There were even reports of grief-stricken fans who committed suicide after his funeral by leaping off buildings. It should be noted that no such records of these suicides survive, and thus these reports are unconfirmed. Over the years, various actors have portrayed Valentino in film and television, including Anthony Dexter, who bore an uncanny resemblance to Valentino and gave the most accurate portrayal. Documents in the estate of the late Arthur Samuel Stewart, who passed away in 1993, indicated that he personally knew Valentino and that the Latin Lover was a homosexual, who was forced into a lavender marriage during the height of his career. Lavender marriages were studios' attempts to straighten the image of gay actors. This wasn't the first time that Valentino's sexuality became a much debated topic. There was even a point in his career that he was speculated to have a romantic relationship with Ramon Navarro, but Navarro publicly stated that he and Valentino barely knew each other. Based on the book Valentino, an intimate exposé of the Sheikh, written by Shaw Mank and Brad Steiger, the 1977 film Valentino addresses the unconfirmed reports of his homosexuality. Though the visuals were praised, the overall film received mixed reviews for its depiction of unconfirmed reports of Valentino's sexuality. If you enjoyed that video, you might enjoy the video that's going to be popping up on your screen as a suggestion in a moment. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch my videos. It really means a lot to me that you watch my videos. But I have noticed that over 70% of viewers aren't subscribed yet, so what are you waiting for? How are you going to know when I upload new stuff? It is also the easiest way to support a creator like myself on YouTube, just by clicking like and subscribe. It costs you nothing, but it helps me a lot. It helps with the algorithm, so that other people like yourself that might like my content can find me more easily on YouTube. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.